Hello, my name is Van. I'm running for the United States Senate seat from Arizona, the federal seat, not the state. I don't believe I can solve the problems of this country from the states. I don't believe anybody can. The problems we have in this country are so massive that if we don't put the right people in D.C. this time, I don't believe we're going to get another shot at this. I really don't. I know some people think that's a radical statement, but it's not. Look at how degenerative this country's begotten in the last 15, 20 years. Look at the condition it's been from 1988 when Reagan left office. Look at where we were then, and look at where we are now. And try to understand what they've done to us just over the period of 20 some odd years. And this has been building up for over a century. They have been doing this to us forever. They don't care for what's really right. They care for what gives them power, what gives them influence, what helps their family or their corporations or their banks or the Fed or whatever. But they don't give a damn about the average American citizen. They really don't. They don't care about the average citizen around the world because, as everybody knows, if we fall, so does the world. The free world is gone. When we're gone, they're going to be right along behind us. No one's going to be there to protect them anymore. I believe one of the things that we need to do, or the one thing we definitely need to do among everything else, is we've got to return our country to the constitutional government it was set up to be, to a true republic. Not what they've turned it into. This is a socialist democracy. It's not a republic by the stretch of anybody's imagination, except for maybe the people in power in D.C. and state capitals and states all over, because they all know this is going on. But they really don't care because they have power. And these people seem to thrive on power. They don't understand the fact that, you can't do this to people and eventually everything falls apart. We need to reinstate the Constitution. We need to close the Federal Reserve. They are unconstitutional. Article 1, Section 9, I believe, is the one that covers it, just like the Commerce Department doesn't need to be there. It was never set up to do what it does. It's intruded into every part of our life. It tells you what kind of toilets you've got to buy. It tells you how to brush your teeth. It tells you everything. These people are wacko. They're just out of control with power. We've got to restore the Constitution. We've got to audit and close the Federal Reserve. We've got to close the Department of Education, Commerce, Interior, HUD, EPA, OSHA, and that's just the start of it. We need to return the lands that are inside the state lines to the states where they govern their own bodies. That's what we have to do. States' rights, not federal, not federal, not ever. We've got to go back to what our founding fathers gave us. And remember, this was granted to us by God, not man. And anybody that votes the other way, I know what side of the fence you're on, okay? You cannot, if you want a socialist country, go move to Russia or go down to Cuba. But get out of America. We don't need you. You're like the fence sitters George Washington had to deal with. The problem with fence sitters is eventually you end up with something up it, but the other side of it is you're really our enemies, you're not our friends. We need to restore this Constitution. That's what we need to do. My name is Van. You can go to vanforussenate.com, find out all about me. If you don't want to help me, find someone in your own state you do. Please help somebody while there's still time for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren. This world deserves to have this free country, and without us, it's not going to have it. Okay? God bless you and have a great day. Bye for now.